Now to Brazil, where what started as anger over a hike in bus fares has spiraled into the biggest protests in 20 years in that country. Hundreds of thousands of Brazilians have taken to the streets. They say they're fed up with watching healthcare, education and social services suffer, while billions are being spent on sports stadiums for the World Cup and the Olympics. Robin Gill reports.
For 7 hours, the streets of Rio de Janeiro were packed with tens of thousands of protesters. Some Brazilians tried to get into Congress, taking their frustrations out on the buildings. The police responded with rubber bullets and tear gas. The unrest quickly spread to other cities, fueled by social media. It all began earlier this month when bus fares were raised. It set the stage for other grievances to spill out as Brazil gets set to host the World Cup next year and the Olympics in 2016. I came to continue the protest for change, says this man. We need improvements in Brazil now. When the problem becomes the norm, we have no option. The protesters are tapping into widespread anger at the lack of public services. The investment in marquee sporting events instead of basic needs have reached a boiling point. Brazil's president was quick to condemn the protests, saying, "We know as a government and a society that all acts of violence are destructive, shameful, and only provoke more violence." But she needs to worry. For the first time in her presidency, her popularity has dipped, largely over sluggish economic growth, increased unemployment, and higher inflation.
And I'm here to tell you why I am not going to the World Cup.
And there's international attention. Carla Doden, a Brazilian filmmaker in Los Angeles, took to YouTube to voice her frustration.
It's time that we start thinking about our priorities and about what's important.
The video already has over 500,000 hits. And there are promises of more marches. The summer of their discontent has only just begun. Robin Gill, Global News.